So Candy Grand Vita door sill. Bit of a nightmare to get it on really. I've got everything out of the way so it's easier. And you start off by just pushing that into the gap. It's the very last part of the door seal. So I've gone as far round as I can reach, and you can sort of feel it from the inside as you poke it into this gap. So part two of this is we've put the bottom half in, just clipped it in, held it with mole grips. The inner part of the mole grips is actually right inside, so it's quite a wide, you have to open them up quite wide. And then the idea then, if we go from the top, is to push it into this gap here. So as we go round, it won't keep coming out. At least the bottom will stay in. We could maybe even add a third mole grip. And you'll sort of see as we work our way around going into that gap. Like so. I did put some, not much, but a little bit of washing up liquid. See, it's working its way around, sort of holding it now. Wow, so it's getting there. I feel like 3 mole grips and it'd be a lot easier. You just add another one about here. So I'm moving the mole grips further round, still trying. Just the last bit is obviously really hard. I've got some more washing up liquid there. So what has really helped me fit this, I bought some of these clampers that you can buy from a hardware shop, and they sort of clamp it in place, and that's really helped. We've managed to peel it all round, top and bottom. It took a bit of time, but just perseverance, and it got there. And now we're going to try and get this spring on, which actually holds it all in place. So this is the spring. Eventually it just clips on, they just hook over. So what I'll do, I'll put it round and see if I can put the springy bit at the top, and then we're going to work out how we can pull these together, which we'll use some sort of hooks of some kind. So we've put the cable that holds it, we just tucked it behind there, like so, and then we're going to fish it through the other side. We've left all the clamps on, holding everything in place. There you go, we've got the sort of hooks here, here and here. Now it's about trying to connect the spring. We can get 2 screwdrivers in there, we'll try and pull them together using these screwdrivers. We've got this to sort of push the wire back, and we're just trying to stretch it round. It's common sense, just don't give up. So after bending and pulling and twisting, eventually we got it round. We sort of went round from the bottom and then came up so we had to go slightly to the left because there's a ridge in the middle, and we've now got the spring on. The next thing is to just, without pulling at this, I've removed the grips now, without pulling at this, we're going to clip it onto this rim here, and then we've got to attach the plastic holder. So now we're just folding. If you look here, it sort of folds back. The thicker lip actually goes behind, and when you've got it in there, it looks like this. As you go round, just use something to push it into place. And just work your way round, ready for the final band that holds it in place. Right, that's all on there. We're going to put this on now. We've got the door switch back in, a bit messy, but you sort of have to bend it into place, but it's there. It's going to be easier to get the plastic tab on. If I remove the door handle, because it's very tight here in this gap, so just a star shape there. There you go. Door handle off. There's nothing to that, quite easy. Strap now will fit in nicely. And it just pushes together, and I just get the grips there and just squeeze it together. Okay, door back on. Okay, strap on, all good. Bye for now. I'll set it all back together, lid back on soon, all working fine. It's working. I put the lid on because I wanted to make sure there's no leaks. But it's working. Bye-bye.